Oh, my mic is muted for some reason. What's up, guys? Oh no, I have to make a whole new... Hang it. All right. Okay. Frosty LaRue. What's up, Frosty? How's the family? How's the newborn? What do I prefer? Trade or SSF? So I'm going to answer this in a way you probably didn't expect. Um, I would say it's definitely SSF because I have never actually played Merchant's Guild one time ever. I've never traded an item in this game. I have never traded an item in this game. So I guess that answers the question. She turns 1 today. God, that actually makes me feel bad. Like, God, did we really already go by another year? God, we're doomed, dude. We already went by an entire other year. Uh-oh. We're gonna be like dead soon. And GTA and PoE 2 are still not out. I don't know, guys. I feel like we're pretty much a goner at this point. Okay. You played last Epoch 3 years ago. What's different about it now? Well, uh, well, it's got three years of updates. It's got expanded campaign, new crafting, corruption, Uber bosses, monolith updates, cemeteries, echo chains, fractured windows. I mean, there's There's a lot, man. What has changed? I mean, I don't know, literally everything. Good afternoon, everybody. Ragnarok, what's up? So what we're going to do is we're going to keep going with our leveling build for a bit. Oh, I can't climb that one. For me, the game is getting less interesting due to the imprint nerf. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that actually, but maybe I'm just the Grinch who stole Christmas, but I think imprints were way too powerful. Like, if they just give us everything for free, then we're going to turn into other games that we don't like that just give us everything for free, right? I mean, imprints were so strong. They're still pretty strong. Don't you think they needed a nerf? Hi, Grant. What are you doing, buddy? What's up? Like, I get it. Nobody likes to be nerfed. Nobody likes that feeling, but I think that that nerf was better for the game itself. Maybe that makes me a dummy head. A nerf, yes. A nuke, not really. Didn't they just cut it by 50%? I thought they cut it by 50%. I don't know. I feel like the imprints still give me something. People were saying like the imprints are completely worthless and don't do anything. I don't know. Like, I still get stuff. You made a build where you only need to press one button every 6 seconds? My man. This guy knows how to make builds. What are the top 5 RPGs? RPGs? I mean, Final Fantasy VII, Elden Ring, Zelda, Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. RPG. Well, those are the top 3 for sure. Elden Ring, Final Fantasy VII, and then Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. Zelda is not an RPG. If Zelda is not an RPG, what game category is it? You roleplay as Link, trying to save Hyrule. It's an adventure game. I don't even think that's a category. Action adventure. Let's see. It isn't classified as an RPG because it doesn't have experience points and turn-based combat. Why is turn-based combat? Why is turn-based combat a definition for a role-playing game? You can't roleplay because your role is fixed. Well, Cloud's role is fixed, right? Cloud is Cloud, and there's almost no variations to the story unless you go on a date with Barrett or go on a date with Red 13 or Tifa or Ares. So if you can't choose the path of the character, it's not an RPG. I mean, that would mean that Final Fantasy VII is not an RPG. Because you can't choose the direction of anything. It's almost all fixed. Looking slim, Rax. Yeah, I'm still at about the. I lost a good chunk of weight, and then I've just been holding it still. But I should try to make another push to maybe lose another 10 just for fun. The thing is, here's the truth of the matter. I don't eat very much in a day. I really don't eat that much food in a day, so there's two options for me to lose more weight. I either eat practically nothing in a day. I'm talking one meal a day and eat. Like, here's one thing I'm amazing at. You want to know what I never do? I never snack. I don't ever snack on anything. I don't have some fruit. I don't have some potato chips. I don't have some cookies. I don't have a snack ever. Never. So I only eat my main meals. Currently, I eat 2 meals a day. One of them is very, very small, and the other one is, I don't know, just normal. One normal meal and one small meal a day with no snacks. And I try to eat fairly healthy. I'm not eating stuffed crust pizzas or anything like that. Not eating triple cheeseburgers, nothing like that. So if I want to lose more weight from here, it's either ramp up the exercise or go down to one meal a day. Yeah, I'm very good on my drinking. All I drink is coffee, which is good for my liver. My doctor told me to drink coffee. I drink coffee, water, sugar-free Gatorade, sometimes I drink either sometimes I drink orange juice, sometimes I drink sugar-free cranberry juice. We have some of that in the fridge. And then if I ever drink pop, I drink the zero sugar versions of pop, but I maybe have 2 pops a week, so that's not a problem either. I mean, I don't know, I'm eating pretty, I would say I'm eating fairly healthy. You know who else is pretty healthy? Lizard IRL. That's why I watch his stream every day. It opens once again. What's opening? What's opening? My mouth for Lizard's wiener or what? What's up, guys? The void anus. I've heard that term thrown around a lot. Why? Where does that come from exactly? The void anus. Look at the portals. Look at the void portals. You won't be able to unsee it. Oh, I see. Is there a command or a guide for this build? This is just a random hodgepodge leveling build. So just follow Tarek's rogue leveling guide. I'm just leveling up right now, guys. I'm level 60. This is not the build that we're going to play. This is just a random hodgepodge build just to get to the empowered monoliths. Just trying to get some XP so I can actually craft the real gear I want to wear. We're just doing a little bit of the temple strategy. It's nice and easy. We just kind of walk forward and kill everything. Really, they can't really touch me, as you can see. I'm gonna make yet another build. Rax still on last Epoch. Who had that on their bingo card? No, but I like last Epoch. These guys can kill me, by the way. It's time to stop being cocky here. These guys can kill me. These guys can kill me. Guys, we've killed Uber Aberoth. Oh, Lizard, are you still here? I want to show you something. I want to show you something that I found. If you're still here. Maybe he already left. Thanks for the raid, buddy. If he's still here, I want to show him something. He's gone. He went to lunch. Okay. Guys, I want to show you something that I found. This is the first time I think I've ever found this. No kappa. Like, I'm actually not joking. Okay, I won though. I killed him in time. So we're good. Not kidding. This is the first time I've ever found this. Look at this. You know what this is? This is a perfect idol. I literally have never found one of these for any character. I've never found one. I found a perfect idol for my character. The correct prefix, the correct suffix, and it even rolled perfectly on the ranges. I have never found one of these ever. Wait, is this Biss? Did I just find my second one of all time ever? Any patch? Or I mean, wait a minute. This one seems insane. If that one's not perfect, it's insane. Oh, we're not doing the ward. That's the wrong enchant. We have no blessings. We've got nothing correct at the moment. Look at my guy. Look at my resistances. I have 0 void res right now. 0. This is Tarek's rogue leveling build. Just if you go to max roll, the rogue leveling build. Okay. This is pretty darn easy. We're just shredding these guys like nothing. When am I swapping to Shadow Rend? Oh, soon, in like an hour. This stream for sure. Just some of my gear I think requires, like, I don't know, I need to look at what required level it takes. Have I played Warlock, Lich, or Acolyte at all this season? No. In the past, absolutely. I played tons of them. I made the what was it? The Abomination build. I made the Flay Lich. I made Chthonic Fissure Warlock. I made the Wraith Lord Harbor Super Saiyan minion build. Probably other acolytes I can't remember. I played Rip Blood. Yeah, not this season, no. Acolyte's one of my most played classes of all time in this game. Let's at least put Shadow Rend here so we can start leveling it up. What am I going to play for the Torchlight season? I'm not sure. I'm open to suggestions. Dude, I can never find any actual build guides on any Torchlight builds. Should I just make my own build or what? Tarek is using Shadow Rend as his leveling build. No, the rogue leveling build on Bladestorm is, or on Maxwell is Bladestorm, unless he changed it last night. He only uses Shadow Rend for like the first 5 levels. Excuse me. Ugh. Nice. XP. That's what I wanted. This is not a hardcore character. No. Ugh. Oh, my allergies. Be right back 1 second, guys. I gotta go blow my nose. Guys, yeah, okay. I uh I'll show you, no problem. Guys, if you want to level up and you want to dominate, click on the rogue leveling guide here. As you see, he's using Blade Storm. Looks like he's doing a bunch of other crazy shit. This build that Tarek has, I can guarantee you, is better than whatever I'm doing. I'm just doing random shit. This is an actual thought out build. Mine is just random ass shit as I just try to run forward to respec. So what I'm doing, you don't want to do that. Don't do what I'm doing. There's no guide for it because it's stupid. Don't do what I'm doing. Do this. It will be better. If you want to level a rogue, do this. It will be better. I'm going to do you a favor and not give you a guide on what I'm doing. That's a favor for you. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm just doing random nonsense. Look, I haven't even used 20 of my points. You see what we're working with here? I'm not even using my points. It's a disaster over here. I ain't got no time to put my points in. Yeah, you're welcome. Whatever you do, don't do what I'm doing. This random hodgepodge thing I'm doing, those working pretty good. With no passives. It's working pretty good. Exactly. Instead of planning out a full-on build, I'm just playing this for a moment. And I'm about to respec here any moment here. Sir, can you please die? Thank you. Oh, there's an alt leveling build? Oh, that's sick. I didn't even know that. Can I have some mana? Bro, I can't play because I don't have any mana. Alright, I can just do this. Shredded. Up, 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 up. I'll just use my freeze spell. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, I should have put some of my passive points in. That would have been a good idea. I heard passive points are pretty good in this game. We're leveling quite nicely. We're already level 64. Let's keep going. Yeah, you can desync. Am I excited for Path of Exile 2 soon? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course. Path of Exile 2 is going to be great.
What brings you here?
We're going for a little walk in the echoes. I got no resistances. I got no passive points in. We're just going for a walk. Boy, if these monsters think I'm tough to kill now. Wait until they see me with actual gear on, with a real spec. Oh, it's gonna be bad for them. It's gonna be real bad for them. I think I played Rip Blood last league when they buffed it. It was pretty good, where they changed it, right, to be a line. All right, let's put in some passive points. It's getting a bit ridiculous. It's getting a bit ridiculous. So let's see here. It's supposed to be 5, 6 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 5 of these, I mean. 3 of these. All right. Passive points in. I have no clue if they help me with the build that I'm currently playing. That's fine. Am I changing at 70? What's the required level to equip an Omni? Whatever required level it is to put on Omni and Legends Entwined. What about Legends Entwined? Well, what's the required level on that one? 76? Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be a fire build. 42, okay, so 72 will change, I guess. 72 will change. Sir, can you please die? Omni is 76. Oh, it's 76, not 72. Okay. Swap over at 76 then. No problem. We can check real quick. Let's check. 76. So we're going to change it 76 and 11 levels. I started today, I believe, at 52. So we've already went up 13 levels. It's been real easy. We should be able to level up quite quickly, I think. A big hint about last Epoch: do not get out of your leveling build until your leveling build starts to fall off, or you actually have good stuff to switch to. I think the #1 mistake made in last Epoch is people switch out of their leveling builds way too early. What I'm doing right now is clearing everything just fine. Don't change it. Just leave it. Some people is you. You spec out of your leveling build too early. Famous saying, buddy, don't fix what ain't broken. Don't fix what ain't broken. If it's working, we go with it. Okay, going nice and easy. 66. In 10 levels, we respec. So let's just make it quick. Let's make it nice and quick. Oh, that guy's still breathing fire. Where did all these guys come from? First of all, let's get rid of all of his friends. Okay. Boss time. You have the opposite problem. You're still using your leveling build at 90. Doesn't sound like a problem to me. Okay, let's keep going. You're eating some al pastor tacos? I knew I could count on you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Any taco eater is a friend of mine. If everybody only eats tacos, then every restaurant will have to just be a taco place, which would make the world a much, much better place to live in. So you're helping. Thank you. If everybody refuses to eat anything but tacos, every place will only serve tacos. Dash, dash, get out of there. Okay. Let's go into the quest. Hard shell or soft shell? Don't care. I like them both. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm dead. Oh! Oh, now I can move. Oh, lit. All I had to do was complain about it. I was definitely stuck, but then when I killed the third dragon, I guess I could move again. 67. Oh god, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh no. We need to get out of this number immediately. Taco Bell is the McDonald's of... I think he meant to say the McDonald's of tacos. Taco Bell, I genuinely, down in my heart, I genuinely just don't like Taco Bell. I just don't like their food at all. I would be perfectly okay if Taco Bell closed forever today. I don't know, like, I get people say, like, it's fake or whatever, da 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 da. Like, that's not even the problem for me. Like, that's not even the problem. The problem for me is, I think it just tastes horrible. Like, I'm genuinely shocked that people like Taco Bell. Yep, just keep spamming that, guys. That's what we, you don't know what, we need to pin that. That needs to be pinned. Guys, you want to know something shocking that was shocking to me? I started watching The Boys, the last season with Kirk. Bro, have you guys seen Starlight's face? Like, she used to be such a pretty girl, and I don't know what happened to her. I don't know how much plastic surgery she's gone through or procedures. I even had to Google it. She said she's denied doing anything. Dude, it's so sad. She looks like an alien. She looks like an alien now. She looks so, I don't know, she just looks so, I don't even know what the word is. Artificial? She doesn't even look like a human. Whoever her plastic surgeon was has ruined her. It's sad. I couldn't believe it. She came up on screen. I was like, oh my god, what happened to Starlight? Sad, man. My god, how long does this go for? we still really here? She has an autoimmune disease. Right, but that certainly cannot explain, unless I'm crazy, that certainly cannot explain the crazy transformation of her face, right? $69 KW. Okay, nice. 7 more levels. Oh, already level 70? Okay, flying. How did I get so many levels right there? Bloodshire, how we doing, buddy? You have a friend who is twice the size of you. He turned into a middle-aged man because of gout. I mean, yeah, I mean, guys, I'm not trying to downplay people with medical illnesses or anything, or how terrible that is. But I don't think her disease transformed her, maybe you guys haven't seen it. Just, I think you just need to Google it. Before and after Starlight. It's, there's 99.9% chance this was not the disease. It was plastic surgery. It's not, this isn't, we're not talking about a disease here, guys. Graves' disease can alter your face, so she might have done it to combat the disease. It's possible. It's certainly possible. Like, she might have really good reasons for having done it, but I'm 99% sure whatever the other, I'm sure it was the wrong decision. Or she had the worst doctor ever. What twink items am I using? Just the basic stuff. Kestrel, Scavenger. I don't even want to use this one. I wanted to use the run fast rings. I have a 4 LP strong mind. How do you farm idols? That's a great question, buddy. I never have good idols. I guess with prophecies. I can't think of anything to do yet.
Not happening. Not happening.
But anyway, how do you farm idols? I guess prophecies. Prophecies for the idols. Look for the idol rewards in the omens. You can do the idol crafting woven echo in order to get more rerolls for the enchants. EHG said that it was their intention to try to make idols harder to farm than gear. However, they said that the discrepancy between the two is currently way too far. So that's what EHG told me when I had the chance to ask them. So I would expect them to make getting the correct idols somewhat easier. So they do want the idols to be the hardest thing to like get perfect. But they have admitted that currently they're way too difficult to get relative to your gear.
Not happening.
So I would expect a somewhat buff, kind of, to how you farm them. I also told them, like, I don't know, going into these cemeteries as one of the only ways to really truly farm them, for me, it's just not, it's not fun for me. I don't know how other people feel, but I don't particularly like this gameplay loop. You like that you can farm them in the cemetery? Well, I mean, let me say that again. I don't mind that you can farm them in the cemetery. I don't want them to get rid of that part. My problem is that's virtually the only way to farm them. And after you've done enough cemeteries, you're kind of sick of doing cemeteries. So I just want other options. Like, can I get my idols, like, I don't know, some other way?
Not happening.
Eric Johnson, man, what a godly guitarist.
Not happening. Not happening.
Nice. Very good, very good.
Not happening.
5 more levels and we can respec, guys. Would I want Weaver idols to be dropped by enemies buffed by Weaver eggs? Weaver eggs. What's a Weaver egg? You're not talking about the crafting egg, right? Because that's from a nemesis. Weaver egg. Sorry, what is that? Weaver egg?
Not happening.
The eggs that you hit to get erased enemies in the monoliths? Hmm. Sure. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'll take almost any solution that gives me some reasonable chance to start building my idols without constantly going into cemeteries. I'll take any of them. Yeah, I know what you mean. The little cocoons, the little egg things on the sides that you break. Sure.
Not happening. Not happening.
71.5. We need 4.5 more levels and we respec.
Not happening.
4.5 more levels. Let's get it done. Simple as that.
That was close. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
Let's do this one real quick. The cemeteries get tiring real quick. Yeah, that's how I feel about it, man. I don't mind doing them every once in a while, but man, I get sick of them.
Not happening.
Nice. Good job. Okay, now we have all of these temples to do in a row. It's going to be great. How do you have... No, you can have 3 max if you don't click the node on the left of the tree that says -1 to Blade Storm. So I don't click that node that says -1.
Not happening.
72. Okay, we're almost there, guys. 4 more levels and we respec. We're almost to the empowered monoliths as well. We are nearly to the empowered monoliths. We should be able to hit the 2 nearly at the same time.
Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
Okay, we blast ahead. Dude, this little hodgepodge build that I made is going pretty good. Just murdering everything. Not challenged in any way. Hi, Maxim. Why am I respecking at 75 and not earlier? I'm respecking at 76 because the amulet that I need to wear is required level 76. That's why. The amulet is required level 76.
Not happening.
So we're just waiting for that. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay. That was a good clear. Got almost a full level in that temple. Am I still having fun with Last Epoch? Yeah, I am.
Not happening.
I know a lot of people don't like Last Epoch at the moment, but I'm not one of them. I've always liked Last Epoch. I like EHG and Last Epoch I always have. I've been one of their biggest fans since day one. I think I've been one of their most loyal players and fans. They also, just to speak the obvious, they also launched at a very good time. There were no other launches right on top of them. It's very helpful. Excuse me.
Not happening.
Press F11 for an FPS counter. Yeah, F11 gives you the, Wait, is Is F11 the lag thing, the lag bar?
Not happening. Not happening.
Shadow Rend in 3 levels, Carnes. 3 respec in 3 levels. We're still on our leveling build. Shadow Rend at 76. 76.
Not happening.
This is just a stupid makeshift leveling build.
Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
Okay. A little less than 3 levels. Here we go. Why didn't I respec the other Blade Dancer that I had? Because I like my other Blade Dancer.
Not happening.
I want to keep him. I don't want to get rid of my Blade Storm guy. I like him. He deserves to live. How do you get past 100 corruption? So when you go to the empowered, are you in the, there's an empowered monolith. You want to play the empowered monolith.
Not happening.
And then when you're in a timeline, when you're clearing your maps, which are called echoes, when you're clearing your echoes, you build stability. When the stability bar at the top is all the way to the right, you can fight the boss. Can I see what this is? 3 LP Peak of the Mountain, by the way. That's super sick. So then, after you beat the boss,
Not happening.
you're generating the little currencies in the bottom right corner. I don't know what they're called, eyes or whatever they're called. Gazes. Then you walk to the edge of the map in that timeline, and you're going to find a shade of Oribus. Beat that shade, and it will reset your timeline and increase the corruption. Now, I'm sure listening to me explain that is it sounds like rocket science. It really isn't. Here it is in dumbass terms. Open a timeline, run in one direction in a straight line to the edge of the board. When you can fight the boss, fight him and kill him. When you get to the edge of the board, there's going to be a purple diamond thing. It's a shade of Oribus. Kill it. Now the corruption went up. That's it. Run to the edge, kill the boss, kill the Oreo. Done. That's the dumbass version. So, for example, look at me. I open this timeline. Notice how I don't go left, right, down. I started going up, so I just go up. Up, 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 up. One direction, like the boy band. Eventually, right here, there's going to be a purple diamond. When I get to that purple diamond, it's going to reset everything back to the beginning and increase the corruption.
Not happening.
So always go top, or is it random? It makes no difference. Whichever way you want to go, whichever way your heart is feeling. But the only mistake, there's essentially two mistakes you can make that you don't want to do. The first mistake is going in all directions. Don't do that. Go in one direction. Okay? The second mistake is, if you have the boss fight available, you should probably, in most cases, go kill it. Because it gives you the little things in the bottom right to increase your corruption faster. It gives you another roll at a blessing, and it gives you more gear to drop. And it might advance your prophecies. So the only two mistakes to make are, don't go in all directions, go in one direction. And every time you have the boss fight available, fight him. You shouldn't be sitting on... You shouldn't throw away boss fight attempts unless you truly don't need them. How many characters have I played so far this league? Well, Bladestorm Rogue, Fire Aura Mage, Lightning Blast Mage, Shadow Rend Rogue. So 4. This is my 4th one. Wait, how is this happening? I got another perfect idol? Wait a minute. How? I don't understand. I've literally never gotten a perfect idol ever in my life. Now I got 2 in 24 hours. I don't even understand why. Why is this happening? I'm not even. I'm in the regular monolith. I'm not even in empowered monoliths. How is this happening? It doesn't make sense to me. Did they hotfix something? Maybe. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't need him anymore. True. I retired my mage and now I get 2 perfect ones for my mage. Yeah, true. I don't even understand. I literally never find that ever. Okay, we're chilling. We're about to hit 74, which means in 2 levels, we can actually change to our real build. Very good, very good. As a member of the 30-plus-year-old Dad Gamer Association, I'm proud to say we're excited for D4 and my Warlock builds. I will be there. I'm going to give the Diablo 4 expansion, what I call the Boy Scout try. I'm actually going to play it. I will full clear it. The highest torments, the highest pinnacle bosses, I will hit for, 20 trillion damage, whatever. I will actually play it to its fullest.
Not happening.
Let's hope for some end game. Well, it sounds like the end game is doing 5 things in a row that we're already doing, which is, I mean, there's no other way to say it. That's exactly what I didn't want. Like, but it's okay. That is almost picturesque, exactly what I didn't want. Yeah, you really like the season and the mechanic. Yeah, to me the best part was the corruption part. You've got to have gambling in your game.
Easy. Too easy. Not happening.
They're going to wait 15 seasons before trying Diablo 4 again. How about this? I'll try it for you so you don't have to. How about that? I'll play it and I'll let you know.
Not happening. Not happening.
We're both come. Give Herox a proud death.
Murdered.
I did what I must to protect.
I won. All right. So now I should be able to do the empowered. Yeah, okay. So now we're in empowered monoliths. Let's push Reign of Dragons, right? Because Reign of Dragons drops all res blessing, right? So let's go for that. Let's just push this one. Can I but Lav, can you place the low rolled blessings on a timeline you haven't completed?
Not happening.
Like I haven't complete. Okay, I mean I'll go try it right now. I don't think you can, but I'll go try it. You have to complete them. Yeah, that's the problem, and it's not worth it to complete them.
Not happening.
Okay, guys. 1.25 more levels, and we can respec.
Not happening.
Let's go try it. Here, we'll try it for science. I don't think this works, though. It'll work for me on 3 of them.
Greetings.
Yeah, so I can only replace... See how they're locked? But it is certainly better. It also costs 10,000 gold. But yeah, I could only switch the 3 that I did. You want to know what I could do, though? I have an idea. I have an idea that's stupid enough to work. Wait a minute. I'm about to do something really smart. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I think this is going to work. It works. It works in my mind, at least. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the max roll guide. You know what? I don't even have to do that. I can just go to every timeline, use the plussy thing to go straight to the boss, kill each boss once, and then go buy a blessing at every timeline. That would work, wouldn't it? Doesn't that work? Better question is, why wouldn't that work?
Not happening.
That might be worth it.
Easy. Too easy.
Oh, you can do it on the baby ones? Oh, you do it on the baby ones to unlock them. Oh my god, that's even smarter. Wow. Does it take less stability to max a baby monolith than the real one? Oh, that's even smarter. Oh, okay. So, okay, if we go here, I haven't done this one. So I just walk, I pick the baby monolith, plus, plus, plus. Wait, I have to do all 3 quests, though. I got tricked. I don't want to do that. Okay, so that doesn't work. The quests are quick and they give you XP. How much XP? Is it a shitload or? I mean, this guy's already kind of challenging for me to fight anyway. Alright, I'll test it for science. I'll test it for science and see how much XP it gives. Why is this guy so strong?
He paid for his arrogance. You will do the same. Feel the wings. You are nothing.
Ring for sure, right? Alright, so let's try it. If I try the baby one, and then go quest, see what happens. So let's see. I'm 75 and half of a bar. So let's see what happens if I do this. Where do I get the XP? Upon completion of the echo, in my hideout? Where do I get the XP payout?
Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
How do I get around there? This way?
Not happening. Easy. Too easy. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
Okay. So yeah, this XP seems super not worth it. Not just not worth it, I would say super not worth it.
Not happening.
Defend the living from the void.
Not happening.
Okay, I won. I don't know how I won, but... yeah, this does not seem worth it. The hint is dodge nothing. Okay, let's go here. Let's go on empowered. Up, 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 up. Boink, boink. The quest gave me 1000 XP. Yeah, it seems so, but I wonder, is it the actual quest or is it just unlocking the timeline that's giving you the XP? Because I got all my XP pretty much when I beat the boss, but wouldn't you also get that on the empowered monolith? That's my question. Okay. Let's start to build our shred armor stacks on this guy. Ow. It's not going well. Ow. Why are the Harbingers so powerful? It's so fucking stupid, man. Why are they this powerful? They're like 100 times better than the bosses. Why? No, it's got nothing to do with no build or gear. It's why are they so much harder than the boss? Shouldn't they be about as hard as the boss? It's not even close. This is like Uber Aberoth. He just 100 0'd me. I just can't, man. Don't I have Cap Fizzres? I have Cap Fizzres, and he 100 0'd me. At 100 corruption. God, man. Oh, dude. It's crazy. It's pure insanity. I have capped Fizzres and the rank 100 Oreo, or what's it called? Harbinger hits for 2000 damage. Was it void damage? I don't know. Not sure. Okay, well, all right. It is time to not play nice anymore. Now it is time to actually try. He hit me for void damage. Okay, well, now I'm going to hit him. Now he has made me mad. Now he's made me mad. Now I'm gonna try. Watch him one-shot me again anyway. Void res. 16 void res. Alright. Now I have 66 void res, and now I'm gonna hit you a billion times harder. Alright, let's try this again. I should be a billion times stronger in theory. I shouldn't be tankier, but I should hit way harder. So we're just going to keep trying to zerg this guy down. Okay, he actually made me try. That was upsetting. Scepter would be good. The version that I have in my video is better than the one that I have now, because I tried way harder on that setup. This one I just slapped together very, very quickly. But that one I actually tried. So the one in the video is better. But the moment that EHG actually lets me make the most ultimate setup. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm doing the wrong thing. Get out of here. The moment that they actually like give a setup where maybe you can actually share it with other people, I'll make the best one ever, and you can just copy it. Okay. Okay, the boss is dead. We're gonna try to tank his abilities. Just try to zerg him, see what happens. Oh, I know for sure I can't tank that. Never mind, I didn't realize he was this Jim Bob. It's a win. Let's go Void Res for now. Yeah, the idea is when you make tabs, you want to make them with as little words as possible, letters as possible in the tab name. That way you can see so many of them, right? But really you should be looking here instead. But I will make an unbelievably beautiful stash tab setup that should like belong in a museum. If they give me the ability to share it with other people, I'll sit here and I'll spend like 6 straight hours on it. And it will be the greatest thing ever, and then you can just copy it. If I die in a monolith, do I have to redo it, or do you move a different one? Nope, you can just go again. You can just go again. The only thing that you lose is you lose the bonus chest at the end for completing it, which is honestly not that bad of a penalty. That doesn't really matter. What am I doing? Why am I doing a monolith? Why am I not fighting the boss? What is wrong with me? I don't think you lose any XP. Oh god, Lagon. Oh god, here we go, boys. Ready? Ready for some comedy right here? Okay, he's badly hurt. Okay, now I can't wait to fight his Harbinger.
Not even the gods can stand before the horn.
Okay, no problem.
Lied to us.
I don't know, I mean literally none of these. You get zoned in, and you just keep killing the same crap over and over and over. Yeah, sometimes I just get kind of locked in, you know? I don't know why. I hate to admit it. Oop, dang it. It's not where I wanted to be. Dang it. Sometimes I do that while driving. Like, I'm not like distracted. I'm not on my phone. I'm not messing with the radio. I just kind of, I don't know. I'm driving. I'm just zoning out, and then I realize I'm where I was trying to go. I'm like, oh my god, how did I get here? Oh, this should be good. Only hit me for 500 damage. It's impossible. I have way more than 500 health. There's no way that hit me for 500. Unless I got hit multiple times in the same moment. Here's 16 fire res. I'm really surprised that Weird Al never did a parody of this. I don't know, what's the song called? You're Beautiful? It could have been called You're Fat. You're fat, you cow. I don't know. I can't believe Weird Al didn't make a parody of this. Okay, Fireboy, can you come over here, please? Okay, we won. I can't see the... There we go. I think we're going to do fire damage, like, right now. Boom. Okay, we're 76. We can respec. Let's quickly do this last timeline. One more boss, then we respec. Then I have all of my blessings. Does endurance give resistances? No. Endurance is the threshold of your life pool at which the endurance kicks in, right? Oh god, I thought it was going to go the other way. Counterclockwise. Oh, you meant the icon? The icon is the same as the all res. The icon is the same as the all resistance blessing. Yes, the icon is the same. Is that what you mean?
Nothing.
Let's go, I don't know, suffix. All of these suck. All right, there we go. Okay, now we can respec, boys. Here we go. Time to see if our build works or not. Time to actually respec. What game is better, Titan Quest 2 or Grim Dawn? Well, I like both games, but if you're asking me which one is better, I would say Grim Dawn. Isn't Grim Dawn getting an upcoming expansion? There's an expansion coming for Grim Dawn, I think. Okay, so here we go, boys. It is time to respec Shadow Rend. It says, warning, do not play this build. By the way, I don't even have the correct fire. Oh, I might not even have any of the right stuff here to play, actually. Okay, I might have to go. Well, all right, let's try to put it together. Let's just see what happens. All right, let's start with this. It has a big warning here. It says, don't try this build if you don't have the right stuff. I'm looking at some of the stuff, and I'm not sure that I have it. Okay, Shadow Rend is done. Smoke Bomb. It's going to be... Shurikens is out. Umbral Blades are in. Boy, have I played a lot of Umbral Blades in the past. Dang it, we don't get Shift. I'm crying. We also don't get this. So my entire build is gone. So I can't even spec into Explosive Trap until I put 5 points into... well... we might be in a little bit of trouble here, guys. Possibly. I don't know if I have the right stuff to do this. So here, I need to go to Brain Boy.
Happening. Hello, traveler.
And I have to put 5 points into... I have to do it in a different order because I don't have enough points. Yeah, in the Falconer, I need these 5 points. Now we can do this. And now... go like this. 3 of these. This reminds me of my favorite build ever. The gel core. Okay. Now... let's see here. Do not press any skill other than Shadow Rend. It just says spam Shadow Rend and that's it. Do I have to have Shadow Rend or explosive trap on my bar? So I don't need to put Umbral Blade on my bar? Or do the shadows use the skills on your bars? Shadows just use all spells? I see. So it keeps throwing Shadow Cascade because we have a weapon on. I understand. Okay. So can I just play like this? I just dash around, or... You put smoke bomb on 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, now it's time for me to attempt. It's time for me to attempt to put on something that kind of looks like the correct setup. So let's start with the most obvious thing. We need an Omni. Okay, so we have an Omnion. And the only other weapon that we need is Tabby. Oh, this is my only pair, so this one. Of course, we slam movement speed into it. Everything else is an Exalt. So this is out. Both of these are out. I need a fire starter torch. Well, this is my only one. And the best thing to put on it is melee attack speed. I don't even know if I have a single exalted scepter at all. So this is going to be, we're going to have to do some farming here. Oh, here's melee attack speed. Oh, here, done. Okay. So this will solve that immediately for me. Okay, so that's nice. This fire starter torch will do just fine for starting. So we need to refine this to 52%. By the way, I can only slam. Is discovery free? Does not cost forging potential. Give me anything. Okay. 47 is bad. Climbing. We're going to be greedy. Take 50 for now. That's good enough. Pretty good. Okay. We just need any movement speed roll there. And then everything else is an Exalt. And the best thing is T7 throwing damage. And I need the Legends Entwined. Okay, so let's go boots here. I only have 5 Havocs. Okay, if I only have 5 Havocs, then let's not waste them. Certainly I have one with T7 movement speed, right? T7. Certainly I have a T7 movement speed somewhere. Okay. Need to make this 30. Done. Okay. I guess since I took off all of my gear, something my Blade Storm guy is going to have to slam these for me. Now we need Legends Entwined. Okay, we're going to have to go fix all of those. Okay. All right, let's go. Nice, I'm naked. Very good, very good. Okay, let's go on my Blade Storm Rogue for a moment. Net, we have to get the set pieces as well. I don't need this. I don't need the Shadow Rend person to be like a god or anything. I just need it to be functional. Backstab on your Umbral Blades will start one-shotting stuff. The guide says not to press Umbral Blades, but we could try it. Are you guys pressing Umbral Blades with backstab? Or backflip or whatever? Alright, so now let's go like this. Okay, let's start slamming these things. And then, of course, we corrupt them, because we ain't no bitch. Not corrupt, discovery. Almost brick those boots. Well, I bricked my only pair. Okay, the only pair I had is gone. Nice. Well, the only pair I had to play is now gone. That's kind of rough. I guess we could play without 30% movement speed, but that'll be terrible. Straight up removed the mod and corrupted it so I can't recover it. It's way better than being a bitch, though. Yep. It's better to brick your build and be able to look yourself in the mirror, at least. Useless, but okay, well. Now I need to very quickly get to a cemetery and place the towers over and over to spam stuff into that. So let's do that next. Very quickly, very quickly. It doesn't matter anywhere. Why do you corrupt when you don't have a backup pair? Because if you don't do that, then you will officially be a bitch. You know what I mean? We can't deal with that. We're not gonna very, very cautiously, you know. We can't cautiously corrupt when everything is safe. That's the entire antithesis of what's going on here. You need to corrupt immediately, even if it's your only one. My guy can't attack? Does my guy not have gear on, or what happened? He has all his gear on. What? My guy forgot how to play the game? What happened? Now I can play. What happened last time? My guy just decided to stop playing the game? I literally pressed like 3 attacks there, and my guy just did nothing. My guy was on unemployment. Okay, let's go to the cemetery. Oh, I see. There's one of these monsters has like a freeze attack. It just hit me again. It just renders your guy completely unable to play for a few seconds.
Not happening.
Yeah, I started later to accommodate your office day, no problem.
Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
Okay, so what we need to do is we need to place a bunch of towers down. Okay. Which one is the tower one? This one? Okay. Can also maybe do a turtle. And then we can also do a Gauntlet of Strife. All right. Nope. Not what we wanted. Okay, now we are going to go craft all the rings for our friend in these conquered towers. What prefix did I add to my main armor? I have not made my armor yet. No idea. I mean, on this guy, it's got percent health. It's got really just percent health here. 2 LP slab, that's kind of bad. Still a 2 LP slab. Replace this with a Legends Entwined. Do I have a god one, by the way? Hey, I got 1 LP first try. That's good. Maybe it'll give me 2 LP. You never know. Nope. Okay. Good start. Good start. Very good start. If you should you slam dexterity into your chest piece? Well, dexterity is very, very good, of course. Problem is on this chest piece, it's very hard to get LP. You could go dex, but you're giving up 35 or up to 39% health, though. You might want to consider going survivability on your chest piece because I think your Blade Storm Rogue's going to have enough damage. The question is can you survive? Oh, this one's bricked. You got one with 1 LP. I'd probably... I mean, you could check the max roll guide, but I'd probably be leaning towards staying alive on the slam. So if you can get 39% life on that, that's pretty sick. 39% life is pretty hard to pass up. Another 1 LP ring. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm very pleased with this. Can't see the rings. So this one's bricked, so we can just corrupt it, see what happens. Oh, now it's Ultima brick. Now I can't do anything with it. This is an insane one. This one's complete trash. Can you get 3 LP from a Nemesis egg? I'm pretty sure you can get 4 LP. I think you can get 4 LP from a Nemesis egg. Now, it ain't ever gonna happen, but you can. It is a thing that could happen. Fried. Fried. Okay, now can use these two to slam this one. Try to make it better before we actually slam it. Let's go here. One more. Where can you get Trader's Tongue? 2 LP? Two LP Legends Entwined? They drop literally everywhere, man. They drop all over the game. Do I have an Omni that I could do? Doesn't look like it. I don't think there is any. The other one would be Tabby. But we don't have a tabby, do we? I don't think we do. There's really nothing we can egg here that does anything for us. I guess, do we have a world splitter? Let's do a world splitter for fun. Don't have that either. Okay, well, since nothing works, just put anything in it, it doesn't matter. Let's not think too much about it, just do whatever. Got a stupid 1 LP Trader's Tongue. Not a big deal.
Not happening.
Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the turtle. Now we go to the turtle. I have to try to re-roll the 2 LP, which means I have to corrupt both of these. Excellent. That's what we wanted. Excellent. I can re-roll the 2 LP twice. Beautiful. Okay. Now we go to the turtle over here. You haven't played D4 since you kind of bounced off of it when it first released. Would you say it's changed a lot, Rax? No. Not really. I mean, well, let me try to be a little bit more fair here. I guess you could say the game has technically changed a fair amount, but is the feeling of the game different for me? Absolutely not. No. So they have made quite a bit of changes, but does it actually feel great? No, not to me. It's not like they're sitting there doing nothing, but the rate at which Blizzard updates their games relative to EHG, Grinding Gear Games, Moon Studios is way, way, way slower. Every single change that Diablo 4 has made in, 12 seasons would have been done in 2 by Grinding Gear Games. It would have been done in 2, probably. Okay, I already have the greatest spoon of all time right here, the 4 LP spoon. So we're just gambling here, guys. We're gambling. trying to make all of our stuff better. And it pretty much never works at all. It pretty much never works. But that's kind of the fun part about it. Our odds of winning here are astronomically low. I mean, we need a 4 LP Kestrel. I already have a 3 LP slammed. That's pretty good. So if you guys don't know what I'm doing here, this Jim Bob mechanic has a chance to take whatever LP is on your item and make it better. So, of course, we just sit here vomiting everything in here and hoping to hit the miracle. So far, we have failed everything. And we probably will continue to fail everything. But the thing is I've tried this multiple times. And so the LP on my stuff is actually pretty damn good already. So in order to make it better, we're going to have to actually hit the miracle, which of course never happens. Wow, I have a 2 LP Architects. Are you serious? I didn't even know I had that. I have a 2 LP Architects. Are you serious? Bro. I didn't even know I had that. We have failed every single attempt so far. Let's just search for LP1. Hello, game? Holy. Hello? We failed every single thing. All of them. We failed every single attempt. We didn't get a single upgrade. We didn't get a single one. That's actually crazy. We got zero of them to improve. Crazy. Okay. Well, okay then. So we need to do the Gauntlet of Strife for... Well, this is not looking good at all. Guess this is 2 and 2, so we can deal with that. So here, I've got to try to make this a +2, which means I have to slam this with any dagger. It doesn't matter. Any dagger. Sure, this one. And then I go like this. And now I need to slam this dagger in order to create a dagger to try to corrupt it, to try to re-roll it at the Gauntlet of Strife. I'm playing Shadow Rend. I'm crafting the gear right now. Crafting the gear. That's what I am doing. I have the guy at the right level. Already leveled him up. Already got him his blessings. I got him the empowered monolith. I got him his Omni. He doesn't even have a pair of boots right now. Okay. So here's what we do. We are going to slam this with this. Makes no difference how we slam it. Doesn't make any difference. Whatever. That. Sure. Chill on hit. Doesn't matter. Now we have to add an affix with this corruption. Removed. It didn't just. It removed both of them, so there is no re-rolling. Okay. So I don't have a way to re-roll either of these, so I guess we just go with them. So now I need to make a dagger. So now I just need to make a dagger and YOLO it. So I only need one dagger. So this one, I think, is much better than... +1 to all skills or 16 crit multi. Probably +1 to all skills, right? So +1 to all skills. I can try this twice. I need to get T7 melee attack speed, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. I need melee attack speed, crit multi, shred armor. So let's just see if there's any candidates that even kind of look like we could make the right thing. No. I'm going to have to look here for a second. This one's not impossible. I mean, maybe. No. No. Here. This. So. Okay. Crit multi, shred armor. Shred armor is probably more important than... What do you think is more important? Shred armor or fire pen? Probably shred armor, right? What do you guys think? What's more important? Shred armor or fire pen? Shred armor? That's what I thought. All right. Now we have to walk these two up somehow. Oh, it's over. Well, it's kind of bricked. It's over. Let's just search for melee attack speed. Why are they all showing up? This could absolutely work. Oh yeah, I could definitely do this. So first thing is we seal. Now we craft crit multi. Oh, what? Crit multi. Fire pen. Now we havoc. 7 needs to go here. And it rolled perfect. Okay, this is it, guys. Now we have to walk up 3 affixes with 31 forging potential. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I could creation this. Nah, fuck it. We're going for the gold. I don't care. Okay. I ain't no bitch. All right. This is it. This is my dagger. Finish multi is the call. Lizard is here. Lizard, you ready, buddy? Lizard is here, guys. All right. Lizard, what do you think's better? 1 to all skills or 16 crit multi? I was going to go for 1 to all skills. They're both 12. I guess I didn't look at the attack speed. There's 1% difference in the attack speed. I'm thinking the skills is better than 16 crit multi. +1. That's what I thought. Okay, here we go. Lizard agrees with me. All right. We're doing something right. Here we go, boys. We're corrupting right away because remember, we're not a stupid little bitch. This is the only really good 3LP thing I've got. The only good exalted dagger I've got. We corrupt instantly because we're not a bitch. We don't wait for a backup. Nothing like that. That's for amateurs. We don't do the smart thing. We do the brave thing. T4 Jorah shredded. See what she drops me. Dude, Lizard, have you seen this? Dude, Lizard, look at this. This might be the best thing, other than my 4 LP wand. This might be the best thing I've ever found in this game. Look at this. I'm trying to get the enchant right. +8 spell power. Double perfect affix with perfectly divined as well. Look at that. When I get the spell power enchant and level it up, I'm going to corrupt it and brick the best item I ever found in my life. For lightning blast. Anyway, who cares about that? Here we go, boys. So we can't brick the slam here. I guess the biggest brick of the slam would be not hitting crit multi. If we don't hit crit multi, that's real bad. But whatever. Got a 1 in 3 to not get the crit multi. And we didn't get it. So we bricked it already. So now we really don't care about this slam. Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. So let's corrupt it. And maybe we'll corrupt crit multi onto it. You never know. Here we go. Oh. Not only did I hit the worst 1 in 3 slam, but I also hit the second worst corrupt. Well, you could argue the third worst corruption possible. Okay. Unfucking believable, man. All right, here we go. Wait, we can try again here. Oh, God. I don't have the Havocs to move it back and forth, so I think we just removal here, right? We just removal here and pray. I don't have the Havocs to fix this, so I can't Havoc off, seal, and Havoc back, so I think we just removal here and pray to hit this. Ready? And it's gone. Okay. Well, this has been a really fun crafting session so far. 6, 7. Shouldn't have said that. So I guess we seal, we craft. I could just I can't YOLO removal. It's never gonna work. And if I seal, it means that I'm never gonna get Fire Pen over here, but I think I'm okay with that. So I somehow have to seal and then chaos this into, I have to chaos it into crit multi, but crit multi should be one of the, it should be possible. Or instead of sealing, I could just try chaosing straight from the beginning, but there's almost no chance of that happening. I mean, if but removal, Lizard, doesn't it target the higher affixes? I always hit the higher affixes. It never hit. A 2, 3, a 6, and a 7, it's going to hit one of these every time. Like 95% of the time. Nah. Okay, so we're going to seal this. We're going to seal. We're going to craft melee attack speed. Then I'm going to chaos this and pray that I can make it crit multi. And then we try havocing. Chaos is going to waste it. We got too many problems here. We got to do something. Seal, then remove. You should chaos after the seal, so more chances. That's what I was going to do. I always seal first. So I was going to seal this. And then, you're saying chaos it without crafting. So you can hit either affix. You're saying chaos the T3. I see. Yes, that's smart. Okay, so let's seal this. Okay. That was fun. I guess we can try removal now. Okay. That was fun. Welcome to Crafting with Rax. Okay, what other thing can we brick now? So this has 0 potential and is already sealed. So that doesn't work at all. Every single thing that I've tried to do has had essentially the nut low outcome like 10 times in a row. I mean, there's just actually no way I can even fix that. There's too many problems on it.
X-Rails gifted a tier 1 sub to lizard_IRL.
Thanks for giving a sub to Lizard, man. Appreciate you. So everything that I've done couldn't have gone worse. I could solve my prefixes and then we could try to chaos this, I guess. All right, so let's think about this. Well, I could just try a removal. Let's just try a removal. Fuck it. Okay, it's gone. Another instance of the worst possible outcome happening immediately. That's not going to work. Wow, triple exalt? What's going on here? Certainly here we do our little our friend redemption, right? See if we can make this anything that looks like anything. Just try projecting into the universe what you want out loud so it can hear you. Universe, hear me. I would like you to take your almighty, colossal, barbed wire rimmed dick out of my ass as I am crafting. Please. Thank you. Okay, here we go. All three of these, completely useless. All three of these, completely useless. All three of these, completely useless. Completely useless. I haven't gotten a single affix that I actually want. Nope. Nope. Melee attack speed, I got one of them. This is not going to get it done, though. Ask what you want, man. Excuse me. Universe, please give me what you haven't been giving me. Put T1 fire pen there. I mean, that will never work, but let's try it anyway. Now we go back to redeeming. Then Havoc it. Lizard, I got 6 Havocs. We don't even have the right stats right now. Holy well, we got the suffixes, boys. We got halfway there with 500 tries. We got halfway there with 500 tries. Okay. I think the roll is too high, right? Okay. Here's Fire Pen. I could seal Double Craft and then Havoc and Chaos. We could try that one. That one's very, very low chance to work. We already have Shred Armor here. Okay, maybe we could do something with this. I mean, this is the same thing. Wait. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. This is really not looking good, boys. We're almost out of options. Good night, Grant. Have a good one, buddy. Okay, here we go. So we always seal first, because if we craft, we can upgrade it. So we seal this off. Craft melee attack speed. Actually, no, we just seal and then we chaos straight away, right? We seal, we chaos, and we see what happens, right? Seal. Chaos. We need it to be either melee attack speed or crit multi. That's actually does something for my build. Nope, we're going for the gold. Fuck it. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold. Crit multi. Streamer luck. I've literally bricked every single thing I've did the whole day. Now, we want them to be different values, right? So we want to upgrade this once before we Havoc, right? Because I can't remember why, but if every affix tier is different, then it shuffles better or some shit. These two being both at 1 is bad. No, no, no. It's the opposite of that. It's all the same. Yeah, but make them all the same for a 33% chance. So you're saying I should try to get these both to T5 first and then go? Or yeah, the problem is yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of screwed either way. The odds of this working are like very close to 0. Okay. I guess let's walk them up first, I guess. We could Havoc now, but I guess let's walk them up first, see if we have any FP left at the end. Okay, so it actually goes down. So it's going to be the same until we hit T5. All right, let's just go for the gold. We're going to try to make them both T5. Ready? Thank you, Lizard. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was about the best start we could have had. And now it's ruined. Okay. Okay. Winnable. Wait. We almost got to the point where we could try a 1 in 3. All right, here. Well, it's gonna be, I guess. Should I try Redemption? I could seal this first. Seal. Redemption. Seal first, then Redemption. And see if I can hit either of them. Alright, here we go. Let's seal this off. Now let's Redemption and see what happens. Need this to either go cast or melee attack speed or crit multi, or this to change into Fire Pen. Nope. 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 Okay. Well, I guess we play with this one, which we have abso-fucking-lutely bricked. I couldn't make another. I don't think there is another dagger. Let me see if there's any other dagger that I could try to save. Man. We could just slam this into the other dagger. We could slam this into the other dagger. Might be doing that. Maybe we could mess with this. I mean, maybe we could mess with this, but probably not. This has Fire Pen already on it, but it only has 6 potential. This shouldn't even be in my stash. Maybe I could save this one, possibly. All right, let's just try these. Let's see what happens. So I think let's just Havoc here and try to put a 1 here and seal this off. Oh, nice. I'm so glad a 1 came here. I mean, the odds of me winning here are pretty much 0. I don't think I should even bother trying to burn my Havocs at this point. Next one. Okay, next one. This is winnable, isn't it? Not when it takes 8 FP to put 1 thing on there. Let's seal this off. Let's craft Shred Armor. We can make them all a 2. Now it's a 33% chance to move this here. But I'm not going to waste my Havocs. Let's try to level them all up one time. And then we're just going to Chaos at the end. Okay. Huh. That was kind of interesting. Nope. If we could seal this, we'd be cooking. I mean, we have to Havoc anyway, right? So if we have to Havoc... the second best is T7 is not that bad. It's true. This potential's too low. I'm not even going to try it. This doesn't even have a T7 affix on it. Okay, so we can seal the poison. Okay, let's seal the poison off. We have 48 potential. So melee attack speed. And now I've got to chaos this into something useful. Well, if I Havoc the 7 here, and then I could try to Redemption it. God! Let's just slam these two and see what happens. See if we get a Giga Corrupt. I hate life. I hate life. Spent an hour trying to make a dagger. Alright. Let's try this. Crafting seems to be going well. Very well. Very well. All right, here we go. Well, as long as it doesn't put poison on here. Not only did it put poison on there, the second slam in a row hit a 1 in 3 to not put the crit multi on there. It's actually fucking insane what is going on here. And it removed all... and it bricked the corruption again. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I've had enough. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Tomorrow we'll make the piece of shit build with the shit items that I have. Yeah, it's unfucking believable what's going on. Bricked every dagger crafting. Bricked every single slam, and then I bricked every single corrupt. I bricked every single thing for an hour straight. Crazy. Okay. GG's. Well, see you tomorrow, guys, if I don't hang myself tonight. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for being here. Unfucking believable.